welcome to October 2020. We begin the month with a full moon in your sign, and this full moon, as its ruler is Mars, which is squaring Saturn, is one of tension, of roadblocks, of frustration and crankiness. A lot of things come to the head, they come to the fore that possibly make you angry, they make you frustrated, they make you upset. And the way to deal with this is to process it, to let it out and to heal and find your breakthrough. Your breakthrough, ironically, Aries, with the current situation, is being optimistic about the future, as Jupiter is showing us the way. Jupiter is actually an energy that we can utilize to expand what we already have. And for you, that is in terms of your success and long-term goals and achievements. Is how you're going to move past this energy. This is your breakthrough. It's where you realize just how far you've come and how much more you're capable of doing. The full moon at the end of the month is a blue moon in Taurus, and it's on Halloween night. Woo! And this full moon is very exciting because it's opposite Uranus. As well as that, the ruler of this full moon is Venus, which is trining Saturn. So Venus in your love sector, your partnership sector, is trining your career sector at the moment, which is actually really beautiful because it is showing you longevity in love affairs or business partnerships that could be very solid in your future. The new moon in Libra on the 16th, also in your romantic partnerships, is a wonderful time to get on the same page with a partner or think about what you want to attract for a future partner. And when the sun moves into Scorpio at the end of the month, everything takes a very intimate tone for you. Mercury is retrograde in Scorpio for most of the month. And this energy will reconnect you with what your heart truly desires and what you need to feel safe and valued in your most intimate relationships, but also on a financial level. What is it that would make you feel safe? Some shadowy emotions could come up between the middle and the end of the month. In fact, they could come up the whole month. Remember that your shadow side is part of who you are. It's nothing to be ashamed of, and it is something to understand and empathize with instead of run from. So let what comes up come up, and we will see what comes up in your tarot. Take care, Aries. Bye. Hi, Aries. Welcome to the tarot part of your reading. The moon is currently full and it's currently in your sign, your annual full moon. Putting a lot of the intentions out there for what you want to heal is important. But a lot of this puts you in the focus. A lot of this puts you in direct conversation with others in your life that matter very much. Two of Cups. It is a romantic time of the year, but it's coming up with its challenges. And it's asking you to meet a lot of people head on. In love, in family, in career. It's asking you to be the one who does the hiring, the firing, makes the decisions, makes the calls, delivers the news, steps up when you're needed. Puts you in the spotlight for sure. People have you at the forefront of your mind, of their mind, and truthfully, so do you. Let's see what your cards have to say. Two of Swords, the Emperor, well that's appropriate, the High Priestess, the Nine of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. Three of Cups, Five of Pentacles, the Fool, and the King of Pentacles underneath. So, Aries, you are stepping out on a new chapter that will bring you more power, more success, more confidence, and more understanding of your own nature and the world around you. It will bring you new connections, new friendships, and it will cost you old ones. And you feel melancholy about that. You feel excited about the new chapter in your life, whatever it is, whomever it's with, you feel excited, but you also understand that some things are being left behind. And you, as a protector of people, do worry about them when you have to put the attention on your own thing. Despite Aries' reputation of being selfish, it's worth understanding that in Libra season, you are less so. You are more focused on looking after everybody. You're thinking about your own actions more in context with everybody else. But there are people in your life, possibly other fire signs or earth signs, that you worry about, that you're concerned about. Or perhaps you worry about even your own ability to go out and make new friends or forge new connections or lead. Because there's certainly a lot of anxiety around surrounding the people around you is one thing that I'm seeing here. So, in terms of your career, you're actually headed into a period where you're going to feel like your confidence grows, you're going to feel more determined, money will pick up for you in many areas, especially if you're solo business or you're studying or something like that. You're finding areas that the quarantine, the world as it was, giving you more time on your own to think has actually been, despite what seemed to be a setback, has actually given you more perspective that you needed. And it's given you more time to see what and who truly matters. And you're coming out on top. You're coming out very self-aware, very knowledgeable, and your judge of character is good. You're good at judging a situation, you're good at judging other people, you're good at figuring out the things behind the scenes that need to be looked at. The opposition between Venus in Virgo and Neptune in Pisces is going to show you where certain work connections were only costing you your happiness. They weren't paying out. So you're understanding now that you have to do some things on your own, and being part of a team isn't actually as helpful or as happy as you once hoped it would be. Or maybe you've seen, because of the social distancing, just how distant certain relationships really were anyway. Which is why you're stepping out on your own. So maybe you're stepping out on your own in business, maybe you started something new. Whatever it is, maybe you've had to do more delegating, maybe you've had to do something that you were quite worried about doing, and you've realised that despite the challenges faced in October, you will come out of it stronger, more confident, more daring, and more who you were meant to be. You want to be the emperor, whether you are a male, a female, or whomever you choose to identify. This is an energy of power. This is an energy of assertion. This is an energy of control. But the difference between the emperor boss energy for an Aries, the difference between the emperor and your starting point, possibly a Knight of Wands, where you're quick to anger, quick to react, quick to drop out, quick to jump to conclusions. The difference is the patience that you have been able to train this year, able to withstand this year. That's all led you to being a much bigger person. And when an Aries goes with their intuition in a moment of uncertainty, but it's from a powerful place, you grow a lot. You follow your inner compass. You simply know where you're going and what to do about it. It's very powerful. It would seem that this new journey, Page of Swords, the Tower, the Eight of Cups, is something that is unsettling in many ways. This new chapter, be it in family, be it in career, is one that has made you realize how disappointed you were in where you actually, how disappointed you were in where you were, and how you're actually looking for something more solid, be it with an earth sign or a water sign, or just in an environment that allows you to be growing. You want to grow. This is a big thing about you at the moment. You want to grow, and you find your growth outside of your comfort zone, but Aries don't typically have a comfort zone, let's be honest. When you're in your most fearless state. But you've made some clever decisions. You've made some very clever decisions for your future, for yourself, and I don't know that you would have made them quite so well this time last year. I don't think you would have gotten it quite as right, but you have. So enough of the regret, enough of the what if. You made the right choice. Man holding a coin. You made a choice. You're making decisions from a place of worth, a place of solid value, integrity, and value. Just said it. Door to value. You're seeing your worth. You're seeing your purpose. By the full moon at the end of the month, you're very clear, Aries, on what it is that you truly value. And yes, envy. Other people might be a little bit jealous of what you have. Other people might be a little bit jealous of your success. Yeah. Okay. Other people are jealous of your position in life, your choices in life, your confidence will definitely attract a bit of envy. The Sun, indecision, the thinking woman, all tied up, and victory. Even if you feel like you don't have many options, or you're quite anxious and afraid of your own mind, or you're living in your head and that's what's making you indecisive, go with your intuition, believe in yourself, and you will have a victory moment this month. With the Fool card, your success is on the other side of that cliff. There's an uncertainty with it, yes, but you've released something within you that was blocking you from following your intuition and your gut, which is pretty nifty and a pretty valuable skill to have on the next side. High Priestess vibes, do not lie. You've accepted that you have a darker side. You have more than one aspect of your personality that could be problematic, but you've learned to work through them because you've had to confront them. And that's what's made you develop. That's what made you evolve. And the full moon is all about you. It's all about how far this Mars retrograde has actually changed who you are. And it's also changed who you are as a partner. Two of Cups and the Magician is that kind of romance or that kind of partnership that is magical, but is also coming from a place of very strong intention. It isn't really a stab in the dark kind of thing. And Libra season in your partnership zone is teaching you how to be a better partner, how to be a better friend, how to be a better colleague, a better boss, and how your mental state, your emotional belief system has been shaping the way your partnerships go for a long time. For some of you, you finally understood that certain types of people that you were repetitively dating or going back to were actually there as a result of what was going on within your own heart and what you believed you would find. And then you realize you want something different, so you make that happen. Certainly with the Magician and the Two of Cups, it is a magical quality to relationships this month, provided you get through the bumps. There is a new moon in your partnership zone, and that is a time to set intentions of harmony and cooperation and peace. And Aries with a balancing, calm and patient partner go very far in life. Not ones that make you anxious. And your intuition is very strong, so if something's up, you'll know, but also if something is right, you'll know that too. Let's hop into your extended Aries. I will see you there. Take care. Bye.